Sorry for delaying this live stream a few times. And yes, I'm out here gonna have a smoke right now. Just chilling. It's a really nice day, by the way. It's been a nice day. I'm gonna have to do it right here so you can be able to see me because it's not gonna be dark till like I think 7:30 ish, somewhere around there. Because daylight savings time, I think ends is coming pretty soon. It's gonna get dark early. So yeah. But yeah. Ooh. Smoke got in my eyes. But yeah, what I'm gonna talk about today is the end of the year videos. Like, I will tell you when they start. Not till the end of November. November 23rd is the worst albums of 2025 that I'm gonna talk about first. And wherever I get to on movies, I know I'm not gonna get fully caught up. But I can tell you that by next year, I should be able to be caught up with the movies for all the movies of 2025 and into 2026. But yeah, I'm doing an earlier stream. I usually do my streams at night, but for this time around, I did want to talk about something too. So I did listen to the new Dayseeker record, Creature in the Black Night, and by to my avail, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed Dark Sun back in 2022. I can't say my official thoughts, but I know I enjoyed it. I will say it is an interesting listen. For 11 tracks and a runtime of under 40 minutes, it's like 39 minutes, close to 39 and a half minutes. So it's not very long of a record. You're in for a simple record, but they knew what they set out to do with this record, and yeah, to my avail, it was pretty good. So, yeah, Dayseeker, Creature in the Black Night. I can't wait till the official album comes out on October 24th, which is only less than 3 days away. For a YouTube release and all that. It leaked this afternoon, I think, or this morning. I don't know. I just found it on Alter Portal under the Google's engine and went to Alter Portal website, and then it just popped up on the homepage. So I'm like, ooh, I gotta get this. So, no surprise that it was an enjoyable release. So yeah. I don't know if my dog's gonna be barking in a second. Probably will. So if you do hear a dog barking, don't mind her. She just does that a lot. So she'll get it out of her system eventually. But yeah, if anyone wants to send a super chat, you're more than welcome to. I'll still be on this live stream for a little bit. I don't know how long, but I'll let you know if I need to wrap it up or not. But after I finish this smoke, I'll still be out here for a little while, continuing the live stream. But yeah, I'm already up to the June releases of movies for the second quarter. I'm almost done. I am at the June 6th releases of 2025 films. The next movie I gotta watch is Predator Killer of Killers. It's an animated film. So it's not very long. It's like 90 minutes. So it's pretty short. But yeah, Killer of Killers is the next movie. And then The Life of Chuck and The Ritual, which I heard The Ritual was not a good film, but I looked at the ratings and it seemed pretty bad. So I'll have to wait till I listen to it, or watch it, technically. And then I'll go to How to Train Your Dragon. So I'm in the summer movies right now, the start of the summer movies of 2025. So that's how far back I am on catching up. I know it's the fourth quarter of 2025, and I know I gotta finish up on a lot more movies to catch up on. So you'll be able to see the Jurassic World Rebirth probably in November sometime. I disagree, but you're entitled to your opinion. We ain't here to talk about Trump. Well, that's your opinion. You can keep that to yourself. Um, but yeah, above everything else, I've been doing pretty good. Aspen Fox, I would kind of keep your political opinions to yourself. Just enjoy the. Oh, just please don't talk about politics in the stream. That's anti Semitic. What's anti Semitic? If you got a problem with me talking about that, I disagree on you on that. I really do. That's just my opinion. And I'm entitled to my opinion. So are you. So please, no politics, no religion topics. Okay. All right. Well, you're out of here. I did put a stop to that. In regards to people that want to bring up politics a lot, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about music and movies. And if people think that they want to belittle me and try to bully me, saying, oh, the left has got problems and all that, da da da. Some do, some don't. They're just trying to do what's right for the country. And that's just what I think. We're not going to have the same beliefs. Hey, YY Cam, what's up? Not much, just enjoying the stream, having a cigarette, and enjoying life. As I know I gotta quit these, so I will be talking to my doctor about it. It's just a stress reliever, basically. I've had a lot of things go on in my life that have been a little stressful. And these things kind of calm me down and meditate me in a way, but I know it doesn't necessarily help. I know pure meditation would really help. But yeah. So, yeah, anyone that wants to donate to the stream, you're more than welcome to. But people that want to bring up politics in this stream, please leave. Because we're not going to agree on the same thing. That's just basic facts and basic opinions and all that. Everyone's got an opinion. It's just sometimes if you speak your opinion too much lately, you get criticized and ridiculed by other people. I think, oh, well, it's all the left's fault. It's like, what did they do? What did they do? So, yeah, that's mostly what I'm going to talk about. It's not really something I want to go into too much, because I know I can go on a tangent and rant on it about what I think of our current president, but I'm not going to speak my opinion on that because it's a waste of time, waste of breath, waste of energy. I got better things to discuss about, and politics is not one of them. So hopefully you understand, and hopefully you will enjoy this stream. Because it's been a little while since I've done a stream. I've just been so busy trying to grasp at getting money every day. So it's been tough. This month's been pretty tough, but it's nearly over. Halloween's upon us pretty soon. I'm probably going to be listening to some Ice Nine Kills, like the Silver Scream albums on Halloween or the day before going into Halloween. So I'll probably listen to them for the Silver Scream albums, 1 and 2. And yes, that is a woodpecker doing that right now. So it's going to start getting dark pretty soon. But I did want to come at you, Tuber93, Tubers93. Hello, welcome to the stream, and thanks for stopping by. Like I said, if anyone wants to support the stream in any way, you're more than welcome to. You're allowed to support the stream if you want. It's your choice. There's super chats and all that. I'm almost to the $100 threshold. Once I hit that $100, I can get it like instantly, and it would really help. But right now, I think I'm at like 5167 on YouTube Studio is what it said. That's what it said through super chats and all that. So, like I said, it does take a while to get up to the $100 threshold, but I know I can do it. It's just gonna be time consuming and trying to push out content to you guys. Members only reviews are coming back next month, or probably at the latest the new year, somewhere around that time period. I know we got a lot of new releases coming out for Friday. The Demi Lovato record, It's Not That Deep. Glory to God, Jesus Christ. What? I don't know why you're saying that, but okay. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I did watch that Jesus Christ Superstar movie with my mom the other day. I think it was yesterday or something like that. It was an enjoyable time for the most part. I didn't get to finish it, but I remember it being enjoyable. It's an old film. It's like from the 70s. And yeah, just basically chilling right now. The sun's starting to go down a little, so it's gonna start getting dark pretty soon. Yeah, anyone that wants to support the stream through Super Chat, you're more than welcome to. It's your choice if you want to do it. I can't force you. I'm just giving a suggestion and an option for you guys. Or gifts. You can send a Super Chat through with a question as well. You can type in a question. You have like a Q&A. I also accept Q&As, questions and answers. So it's your choice if you want to do it. I can't force that. I'm just suggesting it. It's an optional thing. So yeah, I did hear that Dayseeker record. I'm probably going to listen to it again to get a full, clear thought on what I really think of it. And you'll see the review come out for Thursday night. Thursday at midnight. It's going to be after Wednesday, of course. It's going to be the next day, going into the midnight of after Wednesday. So, yeah. That's when I'll get the Dayseeker Creature in the Black Knight review out, October 23rd at midnight, or around that time period. So I'll get it recorded tonight, the review, and I'll have it out to you guys when I get the chance to. So, by the way, you guys will enjoy the record. It has a lot of good songs. So, yeah. But yeah, just haven't been doing much, just chilling. Just trying to like do these things called surveys to make some money. I did want to tell you guys a little update on something. I got rid of the Eureka app. I have no desire to go back there. I mean, I wish them nothing but the best, but one of their researchers from Qualtrics flagged my content down, like flagged my account down, saying it could potentially get account restrictions. And I'm like, what did I do wrong? So basically, I shared my opinion on something, and I guess it pissed them off in some way, where the survey got rejected. So I was a little disappointed with that, and I talked about it in my last stream, the little rant about something. And another thing that happened recently, someone messaged me on Instagram that I don't really want to associate myself with. Granted, I won't mention names, but I'll say to that person, stop messaging me. Like, let it go. Like, I'm leaving you alone. You should do the same. So that is plain and simple. It's like some people just don't know how to let things go at times. And it's so sad in the world we live in that everything is centered around dramatic stuff. Like everything's about drama. It's ridiculous. It's like, can't we all just agree to disagree on things and just move on with our lives? Why does it always have to be centered around drama? Like, oh, they said this. Oh, they said that. It's like, who cares? Like, we're here to be entertainers at the end of the day. So, no childish bullshit. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. Like, being nice to one another. Even if you don't like the person, keep those opinions to yourself or don't even make a channel. Like, remove yourself from the platform if you have to, and like go to Rumble and talk shit if you want. That's another platform that I don't really use anymore. I went there one time to try to upload content and then I just got bored with it. It was not. Yeah, my patio door has a mind of its own sometimes. So that's that. But I did want to return to you for this live stream because I did owe you guys one. It's been a little while. And I've just had a lot of things go on in my life where I've just been very busy. But I probably won't have another live stream till the following week. I have good news and bad news on one regard. I can get a job, but I'm gonna have to wait till like the new year and try to go for my license in March or April, my operators. So I'm going for that in March or April. I gotta get enough practice on driving under my belt, make sure that I learn the rules of the road, practice enough to be able to pass the driving test. So that's the next thing I gotta do. And I hope I can do it. I just need to have a little more confidence in myself and be able to pass this thing, the driving test. So it's something that's going to take a little time. I'm just getting enough practice under my belt for a few more months or so, and then I'll see where I go from there. Probably in March is when I'll most likely go for the operators. And I can get a job being a caregiver. That's what I'm going to be doing for a little while. I can't say what, on where I'll be employed by, but that's what I'm going to be doing. It's just the retail business, it's not doing very well. When I try to go for it and I really want to go for it, it's like, why are people playing mind games with me and saying, oh, well, you could get the job, it's just going to take time? I can't wait. I need to have something, even if I have to wait a few more months to get an official job. Um, it's fine. I'll just go within my means. So it's gonna take a little time to catch up on things, bills and all that. So it's gonna be more struggles, but it's not gonna be forever. I think 2026 we should be able to get back up on our feet financially. So it takes time. Everyone's struggling nowadays when it comes to money. It's just that's how inflation is. And the economy is kind of going downhill. Everything's going up. They're price gouging people, and it's ridiculous that things go up all the time. But it is what it is. You still got to get those items in order to be able to use them or get food too to eat it. So that's important. Honestly, I'm just grateful. Glory to you, not Jesus Christ. Okay. Brother, I hate my life. Why do you say that? You shouldn't hate your life. And even if you have, like, problems in your life, you shouldn't hate your life for that. You gotta find something to enjoy. Like, even if it's entertainment. Because I paid for surgery and I got botched and I'm still ill. Oh yeah. But now I gotta work to get pay to get better. Jeez. Sorry to hear that. Um, I wish you well, and I hope things go well for you. Um, I'm wishing nothing but the best. So, any, there's no escape, bro. Well, you can't. You gotta maybe move to Canada, free healthcare. Maybe that is another option. Or I hear what you're saying. It's just you got to find something to balance it out a little. But I wish you nothing but the best and hope everything goes well for you in the near future and for the future too for you. I know I said that twice, so yeah. But yeah, it's been a chill day mostly for a Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed that Tuesday album review. I know I haven't been getting a lot of views for that Ice Nine Kills uh Last Chance to Make Amends album that I did a Tuesday album review for that. I wanted to try something new. Florida. That's where I'm living at. I can't say where. All I can say is it's in Florida. That's all I'm gonna say. So, yeah. But yeah, everything's been going all right for me. Oh shit, me too. Oh wow. Yeah. I'm not gonna ask which part. It's not my Kissimmee. I think I know where that is. Um, I can't say where I'm at. It's due to me not having people trying to dox me. But I live in a rural area. That's all I'm gonna say. Outside of a city, kind of a big city, not like a big city, but it's got quite a bit of people living in that city. Um, so yeah, I think I know where Kissimmee is. So I'm just trying to remember where on the map in Florida. So yeah, you go hunting. I'm not much of the type for hunting, but to each their own, of course. Um, it's your choice if you want to do it. I just don't like the people that do it just to mount stuff on the wall. But hey, it's a free country. People got a right to do what they want. It doesn't look cool. Me either. I don't kill animals. Um, there's some people that do. Yeah, but I just like maybe want to try it again, but I haven't decided yet. Not to go officially hunting, just to enjoy it as like a little hobby at times. I do have a Bowie knife, by the way. I was trying to find my little knife, but I don't know where I put it. I might have to go buy another one. And that's a shame because I know what it looks like, but maybe I'll find it, maybe I won't. But if I find it, great. If I don't, it is what it is. It's like in a black uh, case or whatever, so it's a really good knife. It's helped me out. Um, and yeah, like I said, I do have a Bowie knife. I want to get a machete knife. That's something I do want to do. But those aren't too expensive. Um, but it's something that I probably will do eventually, probably in the new year when things get better financially. Um, but right now I'm trying to get another gaming console, trying to stock up on that a little. So I've been playing this game on my PC, my laptop, and now I got so far in the game that I can't do the other quests until I purchase certain DLC content for it. On like these things called crowns for this Wizard 101 game. It's a pain. I'll have to throw in like $10 or $25 into that game. Uh, Probably $10 or something just to pay for it. But I'll see what happens. But it shouldn't be too bad for next month. I'm gonna try to pay a little more of my credit card if I can. I was hoping for this other retail job to work out, but it is what it is. It's just some things. I know things will get better for 2026 for me financially. For everyone else, I wish you guys nothing but the best for things to get better for you for 2026. I'm hoping the new year is a better year. And one thing I was so disappointed about is no release date for a Breaking Benjamin album. No official confirmation that they have a new single or they're gonna release an album name for it. I think it's kind of time. It's been over a year, little bit over a year for Awaken, because Awaken came out in October last year. So last year, of course, last October. And they haven't even announced another single. They just uh, have the same single, the Awaken song. They dropped a music video in January, like the start of the year, but after that, nothing else. And I'm very disappointed. That's why I haven't really been putting much attention to that band lately. I enjoy their music, I just can't listen to them right now until I know there's a new single coming out. and that they haven't. I think we will get an album from them next year, but depends on when. And if they keep prolonging it, they're going to pull the same thing like Tool did, waiting 13 years to drop Fear Inoculum, which I think is a solid record. I don't really come back to it that much. It's just something I heard one or two times. I enjoyed it for a time, and then the enjoyment goes away after a while. But there are other albums that are very memorable for this year, like the We Came as Romans record that I heard today, All Is Beautiful Because We're Doomed. That was an enjoyable record. 3 Days Grace's new album was very enjoyable. It was really good. Deftones, they did a pretty good job on their new album. And other than that, it's just the other records that come out for 2025. There's going to be quite a big list of albums on my best albums of 2025. So that video won't be out till December, like near the end of December. So that's something I will be doing eventually. But right now I just got to focus on the final releases for the end of the year. Like we got Devil Wears Prada's new record Flowers coming out on November 14th, a 5 Seconds of Summer album, which I heard the first single. I wasn't that impressed. I was kind of disappointed with that single. But yeah. But like I said, anyone that wants to donate to the stream, you're more than welcome to. It's your choice. I make it an optional choice. But it's up to you. But still, the other records that are coming out for the end of the year, there's not really a lot left to review. I know when it gets to like mid-November to late November and December, like I said, the worst albums of 2025 will be out November 23rd. That video will come out then, even if I have to premiere it. Because I'll get it ready for you guys at least by Thursday or Friday of the week before. So I gotta figure out what I thought were the worst albums. There are a little bit of albums that are pretty bad, but there also are really good records. So there's been a balance with 2025. And I mean, when August and September came around for releases, it was doing really good. October had a few good releases for this month. We're not done with it yet, but I know we got a little bit more releases coming out for November 7th, November 14th, and then after that, it's not really much left for the year. Like everything else kind of looks boring. And just hello Ryder, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. But yeah, it's just there haven't been a lot of great releases lately. There has been really good releases for the year, but now that the year is coming to an end, it's like only 2 months away till we get to December, and then 2.5 months till we get to January. And I know in January we'll have the new Alter Bridge and Megadeth albums, and we'll also have a Louis Tomlinson album. So there's going to be some more interesting releases for 2026. I know Bullet's going to drop something next year, probably in the first or second quarter. Bullet for My Valentine, which it's been a little while since they dropped something. But hey, if they need to take their time with it, they can. Granted, I know a lot of people didn't like the Gravity record that Bullet for My Valentine put out. I enjoyed it. I mean, yes, it would have been. It's not the best thing I've listened to, but it's not the worst thing I've listened to. It's pretty good, except for the deluxe edition. I I refuse to listen to the deluxe edition because of the radioactive song they covered from Imagine Dragons. That wasn't a good cover. Um, After that, it's just when Bullet came out with their self-titled, it was really good. Puff. Okay. Um, but yeah, there really hasn't been much going on for me lately, and I'll have another stream coming out when I can. It's just life gets busy sometimes, and I gotta learn to be patient on some things and learn what to do during the time. I will be going back to the Stranger Things show. Probably most likely tonight or tomorrow. But I want to catch up on more movies. So I got a little far in some movies. I got done with the May releases. So that's over and done with. Um and then I gotta finish the remaining movies for the second quarter. There's only like 10 I got left to watch. So it's The Predator, Killer of Killers, Life of Chuck, The Life of Chuck, and then The Ritual, and then How to Train Your Dragon, Materialists, and I think Echo Valley is the next one after. Then there's 4 more movies after that. The 28 Years Later, Elio, Puff means gay in the UK, Puff. Well, then why are you here? If you really think this stream is what you say, why are you even here? You have the option to leave. I swear, some people just don't want to keep their opinions to themselves sometimes. Sometimes they can. Sometimes people want to just be dicks. So it. Dude, you're out of here. None of that shit. Goodbye. So yeah, anyone that wants to come in and moderate the stream, you're more than welcome to, because I'm not dealing with any people that are just gonna trash the stream in a way to where they dislike it. That's your choice if you like it or dislike it. I'm not here to entertain everyone. I'm just here to enjoy giving you a live stream to update you on what I'm doing and how I'm doing. Like I said, last week I was in a bit of a mental fog. I was in a physical and mental fog, like a depression. It wasn't fun. I kept feeling down about a lot of things, and it was mostly because of money. But other than that, I think I'm getting a little better now, and I still gotta make more money for the rest of the week and try to pay off my subscription in the next week. So that's something I gotta do too. So you'll probably see more reviews, but there'll be times where I'll have to take a break from reviews, maybe like a day or so. So you'll be seeing the Friday reviews for this Friday, because Dayseeker Creature in the Black Knight album review is coming out for October 23rd for the album review. And then I only have like 3 or so albums left to review. I gotta see which ones they are. Yeah, we ain't having that shit. Okay, good. Thank you for handling it. Whoever handled it, thank you so much. So, yeah, someone who really wants to not keep their opinions to themselves and want to say this guy is ugly or whatever, that's your opinion. Why the fuck are you even on here to begin with? Because I don't tolerate that shit. Like, people need to learn to be nice to each other at times. If you don't like someone, why the fuck do you watch them? Or why the fuck do you even associate with them? Like, what's the point? So, yeah, people just don't have a filter nowadays. And they want to say what they want. But there are consequences to those kinds of behaviors and actions. There really are. And if you have a channel or whatever, and you say crap like that, you will be flagged down. Not by me, but by someone that might flag you down. Like, take for example some of the drama community. Some of those drama people, like I do entertainment drama. Sometimes I will do user drama depending on the topic and depending on if it's serious or not and if it's something I want to talk about. But other than that, if it's just BS high school bullcrap, like bullshit and high school and kindergartner drama, it's like, what's the point? Like, really, what is the point to do that? I'm only here to entertain you guys. I don't expect to have anyone to subscribe to me a lot, but it's your choice if you want to. I give people the option. And if you do like my content, great. I'll keep putting out more content like that. And I will have book reviews coming out as soon as I can. It's just been very busy for the past day or two. But I'm going to start reading a book very soon. Probably by the weekend at least. If I have free time, I'll do it by the weekend. I'm probably not going to be playing any more computer games until I get some money to afford the thing that I want to get for the computer game, the Wizard 101 game. So it will take some time, probably by the beginning of the month. So when I'll be able to do it. But yeah, I'll be streaming for the next 16 minutes and then I'm wrapping up. Because I don't think I got a lot left to say. But if anyone wants to send a super chat, you're more than welcome to. I give people the option. It's your choice if you want to or not. So yeah. Nothing new's been happening. It's just been pretty quiet and peaceful lately in my house, and I got things I gotta do pretty soon, so I may end it sooner. You never know. But I'll let you know what happens if I have to end it sooner or not. So, yeah. But I'll let some people comment if they have any questions and answers. And also, if they want to send a super chat, you're more than welcome to. It's an optional thing. I don't e-beg like some people say I do. I just give people the option. And if someone wants to request a review from me, I'll do it under a paid request. Like, it depends on the album and how old it is. or the movie and how old it is. It just depends. But I will have another James Bond movie for a throwback movie review coming out probably in the next 2 weeks. You'll see one. I think it's for Goldfinger is the one I'm going to review. So it's something I do want to check out. I hope you enjoyed the From Russia with Love like a week or so ago. Because I think I had a good time watching it. It wasn't like one of the best films, but it was a good film for a watch through. So I think Sean Connery is a very underrated James Bond character, and I enjoyed him as James Bond. The next James Bond guy, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about him. I know him, Daniel Craig, Pierce Brosnan. I heard wasn't like the best, but just from people I've heard about. I've heard Pierce Brosnan's kind of not a nice person, from what I heard. But hey, I could be wrong. I don't know the guy. All I know is from what I hear. It's just hearsay some of the time. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But yeah. But it's just in this world we're living in now, lately, it's just I don't understand why people have to belittle people and be rude and nasty as hell. It's like, where are you going to go with that attitude and mentality? Probably nowhere. And it's sad because, like, some of the good people that really want to do better for their lives, why do they always get fucked over? Like, it doesn't make sense. So it's something that I question a lot. And I'll admit I have a little bit of a rebellious attitude at times, but I try to be mature if I can about it and try to pick my battles. There's some you can win, some you can lose. Just depends. But yeah, not really much is going on right now. I'm about to wrap up in 12 minutes. So I might wrap up sooner, I don't know. But I'll let you know. If I decide to wrap up, I'll let you know. It's just been a pretty peaceful stream now, so if anyone wants to leave any comments, you're more than welcome to in the live chat. I give people the option if they want to. I know I have a few people watching, but it's your choice. So yeah, I'm just enjoying this peaceful night. So, yep. But yeah, I'll have some movie reviews coming out soon. I'm gonna watch The Predator Killer of Killers tonight, and then I'll have the Creature in the Black Knight review being recorded sometime late tonight. Probably before midnight I'll have it done. I gotta listen to it again, so I'm gonna take my time listening to it. Give it 2 or 3 listens. I've already listened to it once, so I'm gonna listen to it 1 or 2 more times. Because maybe 1 more time. I don't think I need to listen to it a lot, because I already know I enjoyed it. So that's the big spoiler. It's a very enjoyable record. It's as good as Dark Sun. So yeah. But if anyone wants to leave any final comments, you're more than welcome to. I'm wrapping up pretty soon. So if you guys got any final comments, now would be the time. Just let me know how you guys are doing. I hope you guys are doing good today for this Tuesday night. or kind of early evening, basically. And yeah, not really much left I want to talk about. I know Soulfly has a new album coming out for Friday. I heard the first single. I really hated it. I was so displeased with that. I think Max Calavera's singing is kind of cringe at times. But that's my opinion. If people like Soulfly, that is your opinion and your choice. Me, I'm not really a fan. I tried liking them, but they weren't the band for me. So, you'll probably see a disappointing review for Soulfly for Comma. I think that's the album's name. If I'm saying it right. But yeah, pretty soon I'm going to be wrapping up. Next throwback movie review will be an interesting one. You'll enjoy it for next Monday. And then after that, I'll have another Tuesday album review. The Tuesday album review season is not going to end till the new year, like the second week of the new year. First or second week, something like that. So there'll be 2 Tuesdays of that, and then that should be it. So for the new year, of course, and then I won't have Tuesday album review come back again till like close to the end of next year. So it's gonna take some time to get back in the saddle with that, but I will have another throwback movie review season come out for next year for season 7. For it could possibly be July or so when I get around to that. But until then, yeah, I don't really have much more to say. I think I've said plenty of what I wanted to say. So, if anyone's got any final comments, now would be the time, because I'm going to wrap up shortly. Don't really got much left to say, basically. So, yeah. Until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this talk about end of the year videos, and they will be starting very soon. Probably in the next month, and then going all the way to December, and then to the end of December, basically. I'll give you a little trailer video probably 2 weeks before I start it. So it'll probably be November 9th when the trailer comes out. And then after that, I'll get started. So I got to start getting ready to write down the worst albums of 2025. And then after that, I'll go to worst songs, best songs, okay to meh albums, okay to meh movies, decent to good albums, decent to good movies, and then from there, worst movies of 2025, and the final 2 videos, which will be best albums of 2025 and best movies of 2025. So until then, guys, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. It really means a lot. If anyone wants to rewatch the stream, you're more than welcome to. I'll still be streaming. Well, I'll be doing another stream again. It's just going to be probably next week sometime. I haven't really been in the mood for streaming too much, but I've been doing the best I can to get you guys another one. But there will be another one, don't worry. It's just probably going to be by the weekend. What genre of movies do you normally like? Yeah, what genre I like is like superhero, action, shooter movies. Basically that. I watch a mixture. Horror is kind of been drifting from me because of the fact that some horror movies have not been very good lately. For the latest ones, they've kind of sucked. So, yeah. But Hanai Shaw, thank you for watching this stream too. Anyone else that enjoyed the stream, I appreciate you guys coming in and enjoying it. You're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. I'll have more content coming out during the night. What do you think of Thanksgiving movie by Eli Roth? I think it was good. I wouldn't say it was one of my favorites, but it was good in its own way. It wasn't one of the best things that I've seen, but a solid one. So hopefully that answers your question, Burnett Bimbo. Okay. Don't mean to say that in offense or anything. It's just what your user says. So 100. Okay. Nice. I don't like horror, but psych thrillers are more my thing. That too. I do enjoy that one too. So reflects the real me. Oh, okay. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming in the stream. Appreciate the comments. And I appreciate anyone else that's enjoyed the stream tonight. My name, that is... Oh, okay. That's fine. So, if anyone wants to subscribe to the channel, you're more than welcome to. I'll still have more content coming out pretty soon. I know the Bad Omens track is coming out tomorrow. I think it's Dying to Love, I think is what the song's called. So I'll have that review out once I find the track. Haven't found the track yet. I have a feeling it's going to come out after the music video comes out tomorrow. So Bad Omens have been very particular on not letting things get leaked. Which is understandable. I totally get it. Like, some bands don't want their music or albums leaked too early. I know when it's release week for new albums, sometimes they leak. It just depends, because some people like to do that. But it is what it is. Shit happens sometimes. So, until then, I appreciate you guys watching the stream tonight. I gotta go and do some things, like clean some stuff, like chores and all that. So, not just one particular chore or two, not really much. But until then, I'll have another stream come out by the weekend if I can. And thank you guys for watching tonight. I'll see you on my next stream.